Moosh, can I help around the farm? I'll have a bit of extra time today.
Enjoy the time off you have, my love. I can handle it.
As long as you don't overwork yourself, Terajun.
They're so cute.
The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast. Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
My family keeps asking me how things are going, and I don't even know where to start. I don't want them to think I've taken one too many headshots with my board.
Miss Miranda always tries to start a conversation with me. She's nice, but sometimes I don't know what to say back.
I still can't believe what Juliet went through. She's such a trooper. Sophia should be proud having a kid like that.
Miss Joshi made us the best lunch. I didn't even know it had vegetables in it until she told me.
That's awesome. So, are you excited that she's your new teacher?
Yes. She's gonna show us how to do weather science. She's so cool.
Juliet's more excited about school this spring than she's ever been. She said Giva taught them how sound waves move through the air. If I'd known that all it took was to get her interested in STEM subjects, huh?
Francis and Angus still come into the bar and order double whiskeys. It's nice seeing them enjoy each other's company instead of stressing over the wedding. For a moment, I thought they'd never get married.
Oh, it's almost time to make paisanki. In the spring, Ukrainians decorate eggs with beeswax, then dip them in dye. I loved making paisanki so much as a little girl. That's how I learned that I was good at working with my hands.
I've been practicing my harmonica lately. Maybe next time we have a wedding on the island, I can provide Juliet's guitar some accompaniment.
Friends, we're all in the Valley of Disillusionment right now. Or at least I am. No, that's not quite right.
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, hi, Tara. I'm trying to work on new sermon ideas, but nothing seems right. I never thought I would say this, but I'm considering leaving the League of the Conscious Mind. I followed Messenger Korn's teachings for so long, but they led me astray. I was to blame for suggesting that some of our neighbors might be malcontents, and I let Otto take the trials a bit too far.
A bit too far. A bit too far?
You're right. Everything got out of control, and I only made it worse. I know I was a big part of the problem, but I want to be part of undoing the damage I've caused. I want to create a consciousness center that speaks to the heart, as well as the mind, but I need a brand new slate of sermons. Will you help me? I need some paper and ink to get started.
Sure, I guess.
Thank you, Tara. I'll show you that I really am going to make some changes here. Any luck sourcing the paper and ink yet?
Yes, here it is.
Thanks so much. I'll make good use of it.
You better.
Yes, well, I should get to work. Founder Korn keeps emailing me for updates on the malcontent situation, but I've stopped answering. He can kick me out of the league if he wants. I don't really care now.
Since I've been afraid of witches for practically ever, Francis is putting together a movie playlist with witch pro tags. It'll probably be pretty short though, cause whoo boy, fairy tale media is not on your guys' side.
I've been thinking about finding an occupant for the lighthouse. It'd be a shame to let a building with so much history stay empty. But I suppose we would have to fix it up first.
It's so exciting to get to share all of who I am with Parker, but it's a little intimidating too. It's as if we're in the getting to know each other phase all over again. Tara, I've got butterflies.
Figured you'd be back. Guilty conscience weighing on you, boy.
Yes, very much.
I've been thinking about your betrayal too. Because of what you did, those of us in the Coven had to use a tremendous amount of magical force. It was exhausting.
I realize that. So I brought something to contribute to the wellspring. If you'll take it. This is the werewolf suppression potion Vanessa gave me. It's made with rare ingredients.
Ah, so it's powerful stuff.
Powerful enough to keep the wellspring balanced for a good while.
That would give us a much-needed break.
But Wesley, doesn't that mean you'll be a werewolf in the daytime too?
Yes. At least until I start taking the potion again. Vanessa told me how to brew more, and Perry's already begun a batch. But it takes a long time to steep. In the meantime, giving you my supply is the right thing to do.
It's brave of you to give up something you've relied on.
Is it brave? Doesn't feel that way to me. You witches are the brave ones.
All right, Wesley. We accept. Go ahead.
I feel amazing.
Holy mother of...
It's working. I guess I'd better get used to looking like this for a while.
Don't fret. It's your more fetching form, boy.
Hey. Both your forms are smoking. This is a body-positive coven.
I wish I agreed, but thanks for the support, I guess.
Hey, you're supporting us, so we're supporting you. That's how this works.
I'm glad my potion was able to help the Coven. I promise you, I'll do all I can to help, however I can.
You know, Gloria could have been High Priestess if she had been here when my father took ill.
You've been an amazing leader, Lena. I think the Coven would fall apart without you at this point.
The Coven's grown since I've been away. It's a delight to see some new faces. Although I'm sure, to you, I am the new face. Lena's done an admirable job keeping things together. Sometimes a trial by fire is what pushes us to grow.
The people who went after your family, what did they do?
Sometimes, girl, the fire started by a wraith's heated words and bitter looks. But sometimes, that fire's no figure of speech.
Oh, Shelby.
I have full cause of weeping, but this heart'll break into 100,000 pieces ere I weep.
I'm so glad Vanessa never managed to join the Coven. She would have drained the wellspring to his last dregs.
Gloria is such a delight. I already see us being best friends. What a woman. I know comparing isn't the greatest thing to do, but Vanessa's taste in jewelry is so tacky. Gloria's been a breath of fresh air. She gives me a vibe and lets me go wild.
Francis is such a warrior. Like, you'll be fine. Just breathe and don't turn yourself into a toad.
Juliet's not doing too well. She's happy for Sebastian, but I know she wishes she could bring her father back too. Death is a much stronger force than any magic.
Is it? It is! A recipe!
Aww.
I'm sleepy.
I hate how spring allergy season keeps me away from you. Everyone seems to have them.
Yes, well, it gives me the perfect excuse to take a break to come see you, my love.
Zephyr insisted that she could fix up my rototiller, the one that's always breaking, and now, not only does the thing work perfectly, it plants my seeds wherever I point. I could get used to this.
Do you think it's ever too late to start over?
My life's been full of do-overs. It's never too late, brother.
Hey there, Tara.
Hey, you two. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Of course not. I was just about to tell Kai here that I've been considering a move off the island.
What?
Otto's the last bit of family I got. I should be spending more time with him.
You and Damon are my ohana out here. It'd be so weird not having you around anymore, but who am I to stand in the way of where the wind blows you, huh? I'm gonna miss you, though. You have the best stories.
Thanks for that, Kai. What do you think, Tara? Think Otto will have me?
If your heart is telling you to go, you should. I'm really going to miss you too, though.
I'm touched you both feel that way. I suppose I don't need to rush into things, eh? I can always start with a Milkwater Marina slip and stay overnight at Otto's once in a while. Besides, I'd hate for him and Vanessa to get sick of me being around. Thanks, you two. Easy to forget family's more than just blood. Gloria, Giacomo, Marcus and Lena. All my neighbors were witches, and I never knew. I understand why they never said a word. I do. But it's an awful lot to find all this out. Especially at my age.
Have I told you about the time I nearly sliced my foot off in the water? Oh, I pulled into a barrel and my board whacked me upside the head. Next thing you know, my foot's caught on coral and I'm fighting to come up for air.
I'm not really one for socializing. That's more Angus's thing. But I still enjoy company.
Kai's a lot wiser than I give him credit for. Or maybe he's just been talking to Shelby too much.
Now that the ferry's repaired, I can finally refill my condiment stocks. I had to ration the mustard.
This shop has been in my family for 5 generations. Well, maybe longer if you count my ancestor Helga Dahl's shop that stood on this spot. It burned down in the Great Fairhaven Fire of 1817.
Oh no, that sounds terrible. Was Helga okay?
Oh yes, she was acquitted.
That's not what I...
The constable thought she started it, but he had no proof, did he?
Kai's always trying to convince me to join him out on the waves. I enjoy the craft, but it's not really my thing.
I'm always surprised by how safe I feel here. It took a long time for me to find that.
Have you noticed anything different about Emmy and Finn? The other day they showed me a coin trick, and I swear they made it disappear for real.
Whew. There's nothing like a good workout carrying 2x4s to get the blood pumping.
The most exercise I got before moving here was climbing the metro stairs.
Oh, so life on the farm is definitely a change for you then. Make sure you're eating enough to keep your energy up. I think I've got everything we need for the propagation shed, Parker.
Seed-sational, Tara. Oh, no. I think Angus's jokes are rubbing off on me. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you'll need special propagation mix to make garden beds in your shed. You can make that in your compost bin. Okay, I'll get to work. This should only take a day or so.
Here you go, Thomas. One bunch of flowers for a gorgeous bouquet.
Thanks, Tara. Can I ask you something?
Sure. What?
Well, I, don't know what I should say. When I ask out Sophia? You're friends with her. What do you think?
Just tell her how you feel about her. Sophia's kind of a no-nonsense person.
Yeah. That's one of the things I like most about her. Huh. Okay. Well, I better get these in some water if they're gonna last long enough for me to give them to her.
Good luck. Yes! Oh, finally! Is it, it is! A recipe!
Hurts my heart to think of all the advances and delectable desserts Gloria missed out on. Someone get that woman a croissant donut and a mug cake stat!
Hey, Madam Mayor. How are you settling into the job?
It's taken a while, but I finally feel like I'm getting a handle on this mayor stuff. I knew it wasn't easy for Antonio, but I didn't realize it was quite this hard either. I just wish he hadn't picked this over us. Is it ironic to think about running for re-election?
If you decided to run, you already have my vote. Besides, I don't think the competition will be too stiff either.
Well, that's that. I'm going to run. I can't believe I just said that out loud. Thank you, Tara. Not just for your input, but for everything you've done for our home. Tara! Just the farming gal I was hoping to see.
Can I help you with something, Mayor Miranda?
I think you may have just missed it last year, but we always have a festival to celebrate the return of spring. The Spring Fling.
Ooh, like a dance?
Well, no. We always put up a big maypole just covered in colorful ribbons. When my husband was mayor, we always had the tallest maypole for miles around. I'm not letting Milkwater beat our record on my watch.
Let me guess. You'll need wood?
And fabric for the ribbons. Bring them to Parker when you're ready. Thanks, Tara. I knew I could count on you. Antonio asked if I had a date for the Spring Fling. I told him that unless he had a plane ticket, the kids are the only dates I'm taking along.
Right about now, my old neighbor Mrs. Lovett's cherry blossom trees would be in full bloom. If they were still around, that is.
Tara, I'm so glad you're here. Mom wants this year's Spring Fling to be bigger and better than ever before. I'm wrapping bouquets as fast as I can, but I can only conscript Sebastian when he's out of class. I know spring is planting season, but could you maybe grow some flowers and make bouquets with a crafting table?
Okay, one floral wonderland coming up.
Thanks for your help, Tara. We're gonna blow Milkwater out of the water. Ugh, I can't say I'm looking forward to the fling this year. Everyone pairs up except the kids.
That's what friends are for. I'm always happy to hang with you.
fling is around the corner. Oh, I can already taste Angus's treats.
Perry's interest in your yearly fling is unsurprising. She and Violet get along quite well, considering her history with your kind.
Amira mentioned attending the spring fling. I'm sure she'll look lovely, as always.
Should I go to bed?
Hey, Tara, I heard you might have some things I need to make a maypole for the spring fling?
Yep, here's everything.
Great. I'll get right to work on it. This probably won't come as a shock, but it's my favorite festival.
Not gonna lie, that does not surprise me at all.
Ever since Giva took up the teaching position, the twins have come home with twice as many facts to share. It's great that they're engaging with the curriculum, even though sometimes they make me feel like I'm going to get a pop quiz.
Tara, thanks again for your help. Our maypole is going to be the best in the county. Cameron came by to pitch his idea for a new and improved consciousness center, but it was just a bunch of word salad about generating inspiration or inspiring manifestation or intuitive generation. Does any of that actually mean anything to you?
Not really.
Well, he's trying, I suppose.
Angus is still going to the Consciousness Center on Sundays. We just don't talk about it. Maybe someday he'll see Cameron for the fraud that he is. We all see it, right?
I found something. A recipe!
Fling's gonna be different this year. I feel a tingle in my bones. And for once, I think that's a good sign.
Hermosa, you are a lifesaver. I can't believe you found this just for me.
The spring fling is such an interesting tradition. So many traditions are included, but they all focus on love and renewal.
I'm looking forward to this year's fling. It's always fun.
bloody brilliant! You're the best, Tara.
How did the picnic go?
It was wonderful! We chatted about their favorite subjects, and I showed the students how to reflect rainbows using prisms. Oh, and they loved the puff budgie. Thank you again.
The egg dyeing and decorations are wonderful, but what I really love about spring is the renewal it represents, especially nowadays. We could use the natural reset.
Hey, Tara, do you think you could help me out with something? Bruno's been saying he wants to make a real attempt at staying on the wagon, but he likes hanging out at the bar for the company. So, I want to make a new zero-proof ale for him. I just need some wheat and a few other ingredients.
I think this is such a lovely idea, Damon. I would be happy to fill up a few plots for you.
Thanks, Tara.
I always hope Gloria asks for my help for the fling. Fish is good for every celebration.
Welcome in. How you doing tonight?
Hey, Tara. Heard you're helping Damon perfect a new brew for me. I appreciate the support. Just make sure he doesn't put anything funny in it, will you? Don't want to start sprouting bunny ears or nothing like that.
Thomas asked for me to accompany him to the spring fling. He'll never admit what a romantic he is, but I can see it plain and clear.
Moosh, I'm excited for this year's spring fling. I have a feeling something good is going to happen.
I'm so excited too, honestly. I hope that they come out with it soon. I don't think they have a release date out yet, but I'm excited. Right. All the witchy stuff. Oh, really? That's cool. Hell yeah.
Tara, I thought I would teach the kids the coven traditions at the heart of the spring egg hunt we've always done in town. My ancestors used to bury eggs in their land every spring as a fertility rite to help the crops bloom.
Oh, that makes sense. I read in one of Grandma's books that eggshells make great compost.
I want to make dyed eggs with the kids and then set up the egg hunt in town on Spring Fling Day. Could you help me source the eggs and dye?
Sure. I'm excited to help.
Oh, Tara. Oh. Sometimes I wonder if I should have gone after Gloria. Maybe if I'd found her sooner, things would have been different.
Rainbow. Ducks, cows, and chickens. I haven't even gotten to that yet. I haven't even gotten ducks yet. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. I do want to get more animals. I should do that. Now that I'm done with the main story. And we got married our last session, so that was fun.
The kid's father has been calling almost every day. I know he felt he had to get a job off island to support them, but he left them all the same. Even so, he seems to have grown a lot. He's not the same man I used to know.
That's cool. Ooh.
Marty helped me take some photos of my cart setup for social media. I'm still not moved by his ranching skills, but he sure has an eye for photography.
Oh, hell yeah. That's so cool. Love that. Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Should I go to bed?
Hey, great news. I sold most of the meat from your animal, but there was some left over. Here, you can have it.
The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast. Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
Oh yeah, so Pando is the bot basically that runs the little dragon pet in the corner. So yeah, sometimes he just randomly says stuff. Let me in, thanks. I just didn't want you to think that someone was just ignoring you for no reason.